we've just tried to be very technical and
and we think we got it right.
We hope
we don't break down.
We hope it's working. We hope the phone doesn't ring, and we hope you can actually see us.
We hope the baby doesn't cry because he's just over there. Anyway, we better get started, otherwise we'll waste time. This is our very first attempt at putting a capsule wardrobe on a video for you.
I just realised we're wearing the same jumper.
Oh no!
Hang on. We've come to work in the same outfit. We came in the same outfit, and I said, I'm going to take it off. Anyway, it's off.
That just proves that we often do wear the same outfit. We have actually said that in the past. Anyway, that was proof. So, what we're going to do now is introduce our capsule wardrobe. And guess what we've called it? Have a look at the beautiful colours. Pale pink, hot pink, chocolate, and a bit of black. And we've called it our
Rocky Road, because we have Easter on the mind and all we want to do is eat chocolate.
So it's our Rocky Road collection. Pretty cool, huh? We like it. Anyway, what we want to start with is just by saying that pink and brown are hot together. They really look, they suit everybody because it's kind of the opposites of colour. So what we want to do is start with our winner here. It's going to be sold out, but don't worry, we've probably still got a few. And it's our fluffy, actually, go on.
So we launched this last week. This is one of those items that we hardly make any of. There's often we make 40 or 50 of some special things, and this is one of them. We've already sold out of 16s and 18s. So for those of you who are 16 and 18, there's a pale pink coming later on. You can hang out for that.
We'll show you in a moment. And then we've got this beautiful snood, because I thought, with all this sort of exposed area here, you might want to pop a scarf. So this is what we're doing, and it's really warm. And the scarf on its own is fabulous, by the way, because it keeps your neck warm when it's cold. Love it.
I feel like this jacket. I'm quite short, by the way, so I'm 5'2". So if you're taller than me, it'll be a bit shorter.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a swing back. Have it turned. Look, it's cute. It's cute. It's sort of got a lot of style, and it looks, that length actually really does look good with the skirt as well. But obviously, we're showing you with pants here. So this
very
colour,
snuggly. We'll get a bit closer for you all.
Yeah, have a look at the nice warm fluffy. It's a nice. We love it because we call it the fluffy jacket. So with that, actually leave it on, Lauren. I thought I might just show you. You can do, what you can do is dress it up with our satin bias cut skirt, or you can make it casual with jeans that Lauren's already wearing, of course. And not only that, you can make it a little bit of fun if you put these pale pink ponty pants with it. They're rather cool. Black shirt, white shirt, whatever shirt, in fact, you can pop with it. Looks really good. But of course, now we're saying the brown. So I want to pull out the chocolate brown top. And you can pop that with the pant and the jacket over the top. So it's nice, easy colours. I mean, you just want to eat them. They're delicious, aren't they? If it was summer, we would have called this the ice cream collection because of all the lovely colours. But, like I said, it's the Rocky Road collection. So we'll pop these back. And with the pants,
so these pants, they're obviously great for the office, but the thing about a lot of the pants in our range this season is they're super stretchy. So for those of you who know our Ponte fabric, which is very stretchy, really beautiful for winter. This is made out of that, so although they're a tailored pant look, you can literally curl up on the couch at home. You can wear them with sneakers. We've actually done them styled with sneakers in one of our campaigns that'll be going out soon, so you'll see how that looks. But it looks amazing. I can't wait to get this outfit.
Yeah, and again, just to show you how a wardrobe extends itself, this is the matching blazer, and you don't have to wear it as a matching blazer while you're sitting around at home. But what you do, you wear these comfy pants, this fluffy jacket that keeps you really warm, one of our slouchy jumpers, which is another version of the one I'm wearing, which will be so comfortable. And have a look what I've done with mine. You probably can't really see it, so I'll come up right up close. I popped it with a belt, just because it gives me a bit more style. I like that, and we call it a gut buster. I know it's a bit, but it is a gut buster. When I just want to hang out, this is rather good. And then what you can do is pop that as a three-piece, and then when you want to make it more formal, then you go back to a blazer, which you probably wouldn't wear over this jumper, but what you would do is wear it with the shirt, and that's rather nice too. We put it with black today because it's part of our collection, but obviously any other colour would look terrific because pink is so pretty and you can mix it with the opposite colours and look really good. Like even yellow. Hey, how about that for a bit of a stretch? Okay, so next we want to talk about this beautiful, soft, fluffy jumper, but it's not really as fluffy as the others. This is sort of, ooh, can you see that?
It feels like a really warm, plush blanket, literally. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, it feels like a blanket you want to wear.
I'll put it on. So these are all size 10s, and normally I am a size 10, give or take. And this is one of those jumpers that you can pretty much get away with any size. For those of you in our other Facebook groups, like our store Facebook pages as well, a few of the girls have been wearing this. So it looks awesome with just some skinny pants, really comfy.
And a front tuck.
And you can, I'll put a few different layers on, but...
Oh, okay. Do a bit of a front tuck. Just gives it a little bit more style. It looks like, you know what I reckon front tuck looks like? It looks like you know about fashion. Say that. Tell people that anyway.
Amazing. Okay, so one of my next favourite things is our satin trench. You all went absolutely bananas for the green colourway, which completely sold out in a matter of days. And we also have it in chocolate brown, but that was I think it came out last week or the week before. So this is basically just like a modern take on a trench. So it's not a traditional trench, but it looks great, just thrown over absolutely anything.
And you know, what you want to know about these different pieces, like satin, it will make you think, okay, it's when I go out. But it's not. When you mix it with your jeans, it's just a day wear piece. And if you mix the satin skirt with your casual jackets, it's a... Here we go.
Hello. Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Oh, look at that. We're on video, sweetheart.
Thanks, babe.
This is definitely live.
Thank you.
That looks beautiful, honey.
Thanks, darling.
Yeah, so the idea is to really extend your wardrobe by mixing your dressy pieces with your casual pieces and vice versa. You get a lot more for your buck there.
Yeah, so this is good for the office, or obviously, I love it with jeans personally. I think the key is sort of like mixing and matching unexpected pieces, like a really dressy piece with your runners, or some really sort of casual jeans with a pair of high heels. I think the more that you can do that, the more on trend you'll be this season anyway.
And even like this satin skirt, you probably can't see it, when you mix it with your casual jumper, that's when, again, you get more mileage out of it.
You want to talk about fluffies?
Yeah. Okay, so the fluffies, as you saw, we're both wearing our fluffy jumper today. Well, it does come in different colours. This is to die for. This is an ivory, and I've got to say, I'm looking after my grandson over here at the moment, and he has done his business on me a few times. That's vomit, by the way, not his other business. And I just throw them in the washing machine. They come out like brand new. They're just amazing. So definitely a good buy.
Yeah, and
they're so warm too. We've all got one in here. I think a few of the girls showed up today wearing the same thing.
We also have it in teal. Now teal, I believe we have one size 10, one size 16 and one size 18 left, and that one barely even made it to the shops because you know, it only went out very soon after we had to close all the retail stores. So online has pretty much wiped out the entire company. So there's 110, 116, 118 in the teal. We're getting very low on the other colours as well. This has only gone up today, so this is one of those fabrics, especially in this top, if you like it, don't wait.
And what a guy, and also we have a few other pieces with it. This is the poncho, actually. I might get you to up on the poncho.
Poncho is one of those things, you see it in a shop hanging there and you think, what the hell is that?
Yeah, and I'm going to, at the same time, put on the cardigan, because I would wear it just like this. I'd mix my colours, so I'd do this with my black fluffy, and you could put the poncho with, well, obviously with anything. I kind of like mixing do you like the same fabric? Yeah, it's kind of funky, isn't it? Yeah, and you can obviously wear this dressy or casual, but it's fantastic around the house. This is my go-to piece, actually. As soon as I get home, this goes over everything. Gorgeous piece.
What is this?
We've got to find it.
See, it's on a whim.
You can see this is our first time, can't you? Oh dear. Well, along with that is our flippy skirt, which is a textured fabric. And then mix it back with one of these fluffy jumpers. Maybe hold it up, it's a little bit too long on me.
So jumpers, fluffy knitted jumpers are a huge trend to wear with skirts. So even in winter when it gets cold, you can still do your leggings or miracle pants or something like that underneath a skirt, a pair of sneakers and a big slouchy jumper, front tuck or with a big belt and then the jumper tucked into the belt.
Yeah, remember the belt.
Yeah, that's definitely a trend that you'll be seeing around. So if you want to be up with it, that's one thing to try.
And while Lauren's still holding that, hanger, I just want to talk about our shower-proof jackets. I mean, you know you have to go and buy food no matter what, even though you're in lockdown, as we say. Throwing that over anything is just so easy, and it's just a great combo. on to, again, that skirt. So we do have that flippy skirt, and then there's this frilly jacket that goes with it. So nice, even as a set. Makes it a bit more formal, but then when you stretch it out and wear the jacket with jeans or the skirt with my fluffy jumper, it gives you so much more.
I love that with this.
Yes,
so
oh,
the chocolate
gorgeous.
brown.
And even that, actually, can I just throw it on like that with this? How awesome is that? I mean, the colour combinations are just yummy. You can eat them. So
And
good.
even this. So if you want
Yes,
to, like,
and
you know,
even that.
this actually is probably more of an overcoat because it's not a big fitting garment, but it's designed to be worn over sort of tighter jackets like this. So if it's too cold in the morning and you want to wear your set like that skirt that we just showed you, or this, you can put all that on and then you can chuck over this fluffy coat. So in the mornings and the nights when it's freezing, you can wear that and be nice and cozy. And then when you're in
look at that.
when you're in the office, like we all wish we could be in the office right now. But for those of you that are in the office, or even you're doing something where it's warm inside, you can easily just take that off and you still look good.
So nice and really snugly. You can even do that. Oh, one of my favourites.
Good. Okay. What's next? Have we talked about this yet?
Shirt. Oh yeah, we did talk about the shirt.
Maybe this.
Yeah.
This is our another. Knitwear is a huge season, a huge trend this season. And so we try and, when we were developing this range, we were trying to find as many different textures as we could, because mixing textures is very big, and of course, you'd have to pair it back with something smooth, but that whole combination of unexpected looks is what's in fashion at the moment. So this is another
It's very
knit.
stylish when you do that.
This is another knit. It's a very natural looking knit, it's very lightweight, so you can mix that back with something a little bit more dense, and even, or maybe see if you can go up close.
Actually,
so you
I'll
can see
show you this one. You can see, I'm not sure if you can see the texture in this. It is, oh yeah, maybe you can see the texture there. It is really the most incredible, super stretch and really comfortable. I mean, so stylish. This will hold you in, so don't worry about any lumps and bumps if anybody thinks like that. This is going to hold you in and give you a beautiful shape. And that's what I would recommend with any of these knits, because sometimes you want to actually show a little bit more of your hip with these rather than wearing a long top, and this is the sort of thing you want to do it with. So this is a textured ponche.
Yeah, so for this one you do this, you do your front tuck, and then you throw over something like that for casual wear, or
yeah, the satin coat for a bit more style.
something a bit dressier.
Again, with your sneakers, you could still wear this with sneakers actually and get away with it, because that's what gives you that extended wardrobe.
So everything in this collection we designed to sort of mix and match and do a bit of a capsule wardrobe, because I think if you can't wear something at least 3 different ways, then you probably shouldn't buy it. So everything that we do, we try and mix back, and a lot of the Motto fans out there will know that that's what we stand by, because you would know because we've been doing it for so many years.
Again, you could put the pink pant with this jumper, and then I thought I'd pull out this other jumper, which is a textured jumper, just for a slightly different look if you didn't like the cowl. But again, it's got a beautiful look. But I actually want to show you the piece de resistance. I'll get Lauren to hold the pants on the top, and I'll just show you now. What you would do, look at this fur vest. Don't worry, it's not real. We're not into real fur, but have a look at that. Wear that anywhere. It gives you enough warmth and actually makes your arms very free. I've got to put it on, it's just so good.
This is the one piece. We've had a few staff members working in here this week, because obviously the shops are shut. And everyone wants to take this one home.
Oh, there you go. Yes, I want to take it. In fact, this one's mine. I haven't put my name on it.
It's only just become available, so get onto this one. If you like it now, don't let this one go.
And it was great with Lauren's outfit too, actually. Lauren, try it on. So just with a shirt and a pair of jeans, fabulous. You don't need to... That's actually dressed that outfit up instantly without actually doing much to it at all. Nice. Love it. Nice.
Yeah, we all love a good pocket in here. Don't know about you guys.
Yes.
Oh, what haven't we shown?
Okay, another piece. Going back to actually this was probably what I was going to pull out with this. Yeah, with the cardigan and the soft pink pant. Oh, you can still do. Oh yes, nice. Whole lot of pinks together. How pretty is that?
Yeah,
and then what you want to do is wear it even with your white sneaker. How cool is that?
Careful, careful. Come on, you can come stand in here.
So we've got a visitor again. Say hi.
Say hi, everybody.
this is winter. And she actually helps us with all these clothing, don't you? All these clothes, don't you, honey?
So being tonal is again one of the big trends that are coming through. So these are all different shades of pink. And then if you want to lighten up your face, or this can be with any colour that really suits you. So if pink's not your colour, I'd recommend putting on a scarf like this, and you can just chuck it over that.
Yeah, so nice.
Yeah, so that will, you could even do
Pretty
chocolate.
outfit.
Like if you suit really warm, rich colours, you could even do something a bit darker there with the pink, and then it won't matter if pink isn't normally your colour. Then you can just, you can just change the look.
Yeah, and don't be shy. You can put like a bright orange fluffy snood around your neck when you're wearing something like pink. Because if you need a warm colour, that's all you need to do. And then you can add your tan boots to it and look really quite smart. And you can go with pink. Yay! Okay, now what have we got? We've got, I think we've covered most things on now. If by any chance you don't get to buy our bright pink fluffy, this is what we have in its place. And this is the next one. We love this one too. It's just that when you show the first pink, you kind of forget about the next one. But look at this. How stylish is that? This is what I would have worn with the pink pants. You see, I would have worn this colour with the pink pants, and even with my black, or with a brown, the brown jumper. Beautiful.
So nice.
And that's what you do with this pale pink. Still really stylish. And you can do it with your jeans. I'll pop it with the jeans.
So currently the pale pink still hasn't been released. So if you are especially a 16 or 18, I think there's actually only 2 size 18s available. Get onto it now, if there's even that. And yeah, it's amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
It also comes in a size 8 for those of you. We don't make size 8s and everything, but that one does.
Yeah. And just to clear up our sizes, I'm a size 8 and Lauren is basically a size 10. She does get away with 8s because of her frame, so that gives you the idea of what they look like. I'm only 5 foot tall, so everything's quite long on me. But you know what? Don't worry about it. You've got to do what you do with who you are, and that's the way it is. It makes it really you anyway.
So with this capsule, I've popped a link in the description of this video. Fingers crossed that worked properly because I was doing it on my phone. And if you click on that link, it should direct you straight away to shop all of these items. They'll all be there together. For those of you who are on our email program, you'll also get an email tomorrow, and we're going to really set up all the looks so you can see, because you've probably forgotten about what we've said. But if you do need any help, we actually have a couple of our stylists in here that can help you. So give us a call or email us your phone number, and we'll get someone to call you, and they can run through all the looks, because obviously you're going to probably forget everything that we've just said, and we'll forget everything we've just said too.
We will too, but you know what, at least you've got it on video. I just thought I'd throw this on because I haven't shown you this one. This is one of our lovely fluffy snoods. They're so soft and they're beautiful, and really when you want your neck to be nice and warm, this is what you've got to do. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so pretty much in a nutshell, I think this collection is about texture, it's about fluffy, it's about being cozy. Perfect timing because it's fairly cold now. We've suddenly turned a corner, and I think we don't have that much more sunshine left. And it's all suited to sitting at home and relaxing, even the things that do look a little bit more tailored, because they will be able to take you back to the office when everybody gets back in action.
So Rocky Road because of the textures and the colours. So just remember Rocky Road, and you're right here. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess that's it for today. What do you think, Lauren?
Yeah, so anyone who is not in our Style Files VIP group, it's one of the groups listed on our Facebook page. I'll pop a link somewhere in the comments a bit later. Come over and join us, because we're doing live things every Tuesday, and I think tomorrow we are going to actually show you how to try things on when you buy them online and get them at home. Number 1 rule, as a little sneak peek, is do not wear your pyjama pants when you are trying something on. And I know that because I did it yesterday, and I'm like, oh my god, I look awful. And then I actually did my thing and did my tuck and did my sleeves and, you know, put my hair on properly, and I was like, oh yeah, I like it. So we're going to give you a few little pointers on how to try on online things to see what they actually look like. So you don't
get the
want to
most out of it. So
you
know, as if you were in a store and the girls were helping you. That's really what you want. Okay, all right, good. So
All right.
Bye for now.
We'll see you next week here with our next capsule.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Oh, remember to give us your feedback too.